Good morning. This is the second take. I just discovered the one I did first as a pre recording. Remember, this is pre recorded. I've done it without the microphone. We learn. I do learn. No, I don't. I make the same mistakes, but it doesn't matter. We're here this morning for Wednesday, the 6th of July, and it is the daily Lenormand card spread reading as given by Ros Boundy Psychic Medium. So lovely to see, to be here, even if it's pre-recorded. So you can watch this at any point in time and repeat watch it if you want to clarify some point that you want to make or get clarity from the cards. So let's go over to the cards. Here we go. We've got the Rana George Lenormand deck this morning. So it's a beautiful deck to be using. As you know, I love all sorts of Lenormand decks. And here is the owl card. You know, in this I like to put a owl, the essence of an owl energy into it. Be gentle with yourself. You're doing the best that you can. And isn't it beautiful? A lovely owl energy there with that card. Now what we've got is the spread as per usual. We have the mountain in the home space. We've got the coffin in the workspace. It is the tree as the unexpected. We have the ring in arrow and we have the lilies in the outcome. All that pivot card. So just being brief this morning, because we all do have busy lives. And even though this is pre-recorded and I don't have anywhere else to go because it's already done, you may have, and I do respect time. Here we go with the mountains in the home space. So it's meaning the challenges, it's things that you might come across through the day-to-day that's really going to stretch your muscles as you climb around obstacles and up little hills and down valleys and whatever the day presents to you, whether it's relationship wise or whether there's things physically in the way or blocking your clear passage, or just to give you a different view of what's next, what you're moving toward and what your aims are in your home space. So just take those challenges, really test out your muscles and strengthen them, have fun with it as well, and really appreciate when you get to the top of your little peak or the mountain that it is going to be a beautiful view and you can say, yeah, here's my flagpole for my Everest, that type of thing. So really bring that into the essence of what you're shifting through in your home space today. Okay, then we're shifting through and over to the workspace. And you remember how we've had a bit of a trend lately of working up in projects, and things that we're doing in our workspace that's new and creating something that's different, or, launching something that was going to be, a new venture or something like that. And we've done that. And yesterday we had the scythe as that harvest, especially on that other deck. Which one did I use? The mysterious one, or mystical deck. And it had that wonderful depiction of a cart with the hay on it and the scythe there having harvested. So we've actually completed that. So what we're doing now is actually shifting that energy out to cleanse, ready for the new one. So it's really getting rid of what is the leftover, the dead energy from having harvest, having, been able to gather our rewards together for what was that previous milestone, or project, or product launch, or courses, or whatever it is that you do, new clients, a different way of doing it. Now we're actually clearing the energy from what has been, and it will be starting afresh. So bring that in as far as anything that you know that you don't really need anymore, that really is dead energy. Just let it through your workspace, cleanse, sage even. There's nothing wrong with doing a sage cleanse, all that type of stuff, in whatever way that you know you need to. It's bringing in what is the energy of the tree as well as that unexpected. So it's really grounding us. It's finding that is anchored through both sections of our life. I mean, there's so many different variances of what our life actually involves. It's not just home, it's not just work. There's play, there's relationships, there's so many different arenas that we actually are living in. even, you know, as far as our spirituality, all sorts. The tree really is that grounding energy, and it's going to pop up and remind us through the day that we are really grounded here. Plant your feet, connect to Mother Earth, know that you are fully in your humanity, in wherever you are, and that's where you are at that moment. You know, you are grounded, you're stable. It brings in that continuity of life, okay? Because in our Gilded Reverie, remember, we've got the Tree of Life symbol on the tree with the rainbow going through it. You know, it really is that complete symbology of life. So, and it just pop up in the day. Just really love that energy when it pops in. And with ourselves, as far as the ring and being our role, we have that also continuity, continuous cycle that is us. You know, it is a ring. It's that vow to self, to be true to self. You know, and be your treasure, your inner, find your inner treasure, to be your glowing out jewel in the crown, so to speak, for others to see, to be able to participate with that energy in your day to day. That you really do shine out and be that jewel in someone's crown, even if at times you don't feel it's your own, but certainly get practiced at knowing that you are that from within yourself as well. You know, treasure yourself. Absolutely. Respect self. We do have to start from self, but who's living in this body? It's us, it's our self. Not in a selfish way, okay? It really is. You know, shine her up, give it a good clean, sparkle out that beautiful gem. And we've got this here with the lilies, that sense of peace and calm, and yes, some emotional stuff, probably because it's a water base here. We've got a lot of water flow here, but that's just moving through what we need to clear and cleanse and just bring peace. It really is. At the end of the day, we're going to have that wonderful, calming, beautiful energy of the lilies, and feeling that connection with what is our ancestry here. The trees as well, remember, that can sometimes mean ancestors too. So we're bringing in all that is life in that, the life and death cycle, and what we need for each and every step in every day, really. So do tap into that as you're flowing through your day. Creating the moves for getting those muscles strengthened in any challenges you find at home, and also shifting that energy in your workspace. So allowing the full flow of what is the cycle of life. Enjoy it. Keep being the best you that you can be. And as this is pre-recorded, I probably won't be responding until tomorrow again in the live stream as to what else there might be for the next day then. So certainly put your comments in the bottom, or the bottom wherever it is that you comment on these, because I know it's different in YouTube compared to here in Facebook land and etc. So use what's comfortable for you. And I do even have, which I'll launch a bit later, another space that you can watch too soon. So blessings to you. Be the best you that you can be, and namaste.